Alright, so back in action for Game 2. It was a rather long Game 1, which probably indicates, without actually having seen Game 1, that if it was long, our Grixis player probably took it. So we're going to be having...
That's good for the Burn player, too. He gets to see a lot of the stuff that is in that deck. Or more of a chance being, I don't know, you're going to play an extra card or whatnot, but you still get to see a lot more of it. Hopefully, having a better sideboard plan.
Yep.
Alright, turn 1, Monastery Swift Spear. Swing, go.
In.
That's nice.
Yep, in for 1. And the typical Grixis start. Yes.
Anger of the Gods.
Serum Visions into Icy
On the bottom.
Oh, interesting.
Not worried about the creatures this time, huh?
Yeah, bottom's the Anger of the Gods. We see a couple removal spells. There's... Oh, we've got Kalitas. Yeah, being able to gain that life. Snapcaster Mage, Terminate. So, looks like Carlo's going to be able to deal with creatures, at least for the first couple turns, which is where you really have to actually worry about the creatures. Interesting fetching strategy on the part of our Burn player. Mountain, Bloodstained Mire not finding a shockland.
Not wanting to shock himself, or having all red cards, but still you want to set up. You probably want to search for a dual land somewhere.
Yeah, at least the Scalding Tarn. Oh, okay. The aggressive. I'm just gonna bolt you and take 5.
Off to the races we go.
Interesting.
And a relic.
Relic is a good sideboard card.
Tasigur, not somebody did not like getting hit with that last game.
Yeah, and you know what? We're gonna consider this a power move on the part of Justin's. We could have had an extra prowess trigger for our Monastery Swift Spear if we would have paid that main phase, but the first main phase before attackers. But you know what? Justin's probably more eager to say, "Come at me." And the probably not too worried about Tasigur at this point. Could have made Carlos exile a card at his end step with the Relic of Progenitus, but having only the 2 lands and 4 cards, Carlo would have to take an entire turn off to Tasigur, and Justin probably feels like he can get enough burn damage in to not have to worry about it this turn. And in for 1 again. Oh, it looks like we're paused on life totals for just a second. We'll have to see what... Nope, no,
He's
no
exiling
spell here.
Yeah, he just does not want to see Tasigur whatsoever. Somebody's once burned.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to see.
Oh, but you should have played that first.
Yes, so we'll have to have a little chat with Justin, maybe on some of the sequencing of his abilities. The missed damage tally thus far is 2. One from the Lava Spike that we just saw, and then one from the previous Relic that was popped. Missing the 3rd land drop, not the worst.
Not for a Burn player.
Oh, certainly not for Burn, but I feel like getting into the later turns of the game, that double mountain start might be a little, a little off-putting. Really difficult to see. Come on, Justin, help us out here.
Just lean him forward a little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I think that's all red in his hand, but I really
red.
can't tell.
I saw one Searing Blaze. Interesting choice. Interesting choice for this matchup, considering the creatures you're going to kill are probably few and far between. Maybe
or much bigger bottoms too.
Yes, exactly. Well, in for 1, got to start somewhere. And here we go. Eidolon, perfect. This is granted, Justin would have wanted to have the Eidolon 2 turns prior.
Yeah,
but
turn 2 Eidolon would be nice for somebody who's always Searing Visions or...
Yep. Well, no matter what, he gets the removal spell out of Carlo's hand and does a little bit of damage for his troubles. So
he's further along now than he was last game. So
yeah, definitely. It's not the end of the world. By this point, by the time Carlo was at 7 last game, he already had about 6 or 7 lands and was in the triple cryptic territory.
Yeah.
We're seeing a main phase fetch. And we saw a Tasigur flash in hand. I'm smelling a Tasigur on the cheap here.
About that time.
Yup.
Oh, needs a blocker or something to deal with that monastery, because taking even 1 point of damage per turn is not helping him out at all, especially sitting at 9.
Even better.
6.
even better.
Okay, just throw out Kalitas.
Yeah.
Give him more time to throw stuff in the graveyard.
Yep. Well, we're gonna have to see that skull crack from Justin. Oh, okay.
We've got some white. Okay.
Well, we've got our untapped land, our second color. Hopefully Justin doesn't have any other green cards in hand, and maybe we'll see if the early fetching decisions were harmful to the development of the mana base. Oh, okay. Lava Spike. Alright, down to 3.
Oof.
And Searing Blaze.
Landfall triggers.
There we go. Looks pretty good.
Alright, game.
Yep, game 2 goes to our burn player. So Searing Blaze actually, despite our early hesitations, ended up being the ones to get him there.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Game 3.
Game 3.